My brother and sister, I want you to realize that our minds have been fucked. That we have been fucked over. That we have been brought low as the dust, the dirt upon which we walk. We have been stepped on. This is an old message, but it needs to be repeated. Now, you know when your shit been stepped on. You know when your shit ain't legit. That is weak. It ain't sufficient for you. It doesn't have the potency and the power that you're accustomed to. I say we have been stepped on as a people. And so if we've been stepped on as a people, and I have preached this sermon before, are we wrapped tight? We were separated from our homeland. We were separated from our elders. We were separated from our history. We were separated from people of our own tongue. Captive in a strange land by a strange people. Those who are unlike God. That's a strange people. But here we are, thousands. Let's just say hundreds for some of you, years later. And we're called by their name. Did you hear what I said? I said we're called by their names. Good God Almighty. And we worship their God, their version of God. You see, the devil disguises himself as an angel of light. Am I right about it? And so he has come within our very gnosis, our knowledge of self, and caused us somehow, some way, to believe a lie. Now, the Bible says before the end day, knowledge shall increase. Are you closing your eyes, your ears, your mind, your heart, and your soul, your spirit to this knowledge? Are you closing it? Many of you are. But those of you who truly love God, you are absorbing truth. You are recovering your mind. This is the renewal of our mind. And you are stepping into your gnosis. Now, I want to ask you something. Now, this is a scripture, and I want you to really think about it. Because you ain't really thought about it. And I know many of you come from Christian experience. Some of you may not. But the Bible declares that in God, we move, breathe, and have our being. Is that not what your Bible says? I want you to think about that. That we exist in God. Let's just say we are a cell in God. There are cells throughout the entire body of it. It is a living vessel. It is a cell. It is a bacteria. It is a living organism. But in him we move, breathe, and have our being. Let me get right to it. Is it anything we lack? I said, if in God, the Almighty, we move, breathe, and have our being, is it anything that we lack? See, this is the mind thought, the mojo that they have put on the children of the Most High. And I know there are some naysayers that look like me, and y'all may look at me and say, that nigga there half-breed. He just like Obama, he a half-breed. Nigga, I am the blackest of souls in my true form. I said, if in him we move, breathe, and have our being. And Jesus said, the worst that I do shall you do. See, Jesus, they say he was the God in flesh. That's what they say. Say he was the fullness of the Godhead. That's what they say. And he said that the works that he did shall we do. I say in him we move, breathe, and have our being. See, and so many of us think that it's through education. Nigga, I said we are in the renewal of our mind. I was there at the building of the pyramid. I was there in the infancy of this planet. I existed prior to Earth, my beloved. I have communed with the sons of God enough. Did you hear what I said, my beloved? But there's a constant in the Bible. And I want you to be aware that constant is good versus evil. Where should you stand? Where should the adult, where should the child of God stand? Between good and evil. That's it right there. You must be balanced. You must know the darkness as well as the light, my beloved. You are the sword of God. Did you hear what I said, my beloved? You are the righteousness of all things. You are the determinant. Now, you going to accuse me of snatching scripture? Or are you going to accuse me of being off base? That I don't know what I'm talking about? And I say the Bible says, in him we move, breathe, and have our being. Nigga, our gnosis is autonomous. Did you hear? Can I make it plain? It's innate. I don't think I need to say anymore. My name is I Am. And I am the voice of God.